Yo, what's up, Quadi? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Son Goku? Yo, what's up, P69 Gamer? We have a lot to talk about today. There's a lot of... I mean, not a lot, but there's definitely new info, so... Just give me a little bit, and we're gonna start talking about all of this stuff concerning DLC that was announced. And the future DLC as well. Yo, what's up, Uncle Joe? How you doing? Called Cracker? Yeah, it was seeming very likely once they announced Smoothie. And I think Judge is pretty much guaranteed to be the third character, like in the first batch. So... Alright, so I think it was yesterday, or earlier today, or something like that. Cracker was revealed in a scan, and they confirmed that Smoothie is a power type. I feel like that was pretty expected. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm trying to set up the stream right now. But Smoothie's confirmed a power type. I feel like that was expected because of the way Smoothie works, like literally powering herself up. So it's not really a surprise. I think it was interesting because Cracker is confirmed to be a speed type. And Cracker being a speed type, I think a lot of people would expect Cracker to be a technique type, but it's a speed type. And the description is that he can summon an infinite number of biscuit soldiers or whatever to fight for him, which is really ambiguous. I don't know if that truly means that we're going to be able to throw out a bunch of soldiers on the field, or if that just means that like his fighting style is just going to revolve so heavily around summoning. Did everyone get leaked? No, everyone didn't get leaked. Just the scan with... But there's info in the scan about the future of the DLC, right? So what it says, this is really ambiguous because it's like a rough translation, is that they're going to do a questionnaire. By the way, if anybody wants to join in, I'm going to start throwing 4-player games up. But basically there's an ambiguous translation in the scan that they're going to do a survey on what characters we want for the rest of the DLC. That's not a 100% confirmed thing, but that might be the potential. So they don't even know what characters they're going to do yet. They're going to leave it up to us to decide what characters they do. Potentially. That's like a rough translation. Alright, so who am I going to go for first? Let's start with... I'm going to start with Cavendish. I'm actually doing a guide for Cavendish. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but it kept messing up, so... I'm just going to play Cavendish right now. Yo, but he's a speed type. So, Cracker's a speed type, and that's really interesting to me. Honestly, I'm kind of glad he's a speed type and not a technique type, because technique types kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not all of them, but technique types are a really unfortunate case in this game, I feel like. They're either like... there's characters like Kuzan, who's actually a really fun technique type, but then you have most other technique types that just don't really... They don't feel as intuitive to play. So I'm kind of glad he's a speed type. That means he's going to be like more straightforward, more effective, hopefully. I think Judge is gonna be the third. It feels like it has to be Judge. Like it just has to be Judge because before Smoothie was even announced, the speculation was Smoothie, Cracker, Judge. And the fact that like Smoothie got announced and then Cracker got announced, I think Judge is probably the guaranteed third. Okay, so okay, so Uncle Joe, you just said that you're concerned about them repacking characters from Pirate Warriors 3 as DLC like Kuma and Garp. Apparently this scan confirmed that any characters who are in this game right now as NPCs will not become DLC characters. So that means Garp cannot be a DLC character, Kuma cannot be a DLC character. Any NPC in this game is not going to be converted to DLC. However, that doesn't mean that characters that are not in this game at all, like Enel or Perona, can't potentially become DLC. They could become DLC because they're not in this game. But they said characters that are NPCs in this game, like Garp and stuff, are not going to be turned into DLC. So that's like I guess that's kind of a good thing in some ways. But then again, you have characters like Drake, right? Who people actually want. But they only have him in like his dino form, you know, they don't have like his normal form. Yeah, I do not have the right skill set up right now. I don't have my Hakuba on. I don't have half and half either. Yo, I don't have any of the skills I need. Yo, Monette's fair game. She's fair game. She's not an NPC in this game. She is an issue right now. I don't think she is that. I know she's not. But see, this is the other thing, like I was saying earlier, is there's potential that the rest of the characters are going to be decided by us anyways. So it might be up to us, which is really interesting. It's interesting for two reasons, because they're already charging $30 for the season pass, and they might not even know what characters are going to be in it yet, which is kind of crazy to think about. They don't even have a plan for it yet. But you know, it could kind of be up to us if we get Pirate Warriors 3 characters back or not. But that's not like factual. We'll see. We need a better translation on that. But that could be the case. Like, they're interested in doing a questionnaire concerning characters. That's all they said. We don't know if that actually directly means they'll be DLC or not. Which means they might like pick and choose, right? Like they'll probably do a questionnaire and they'll be like, all right, we can do that character, or they might see a character that people voted for, but they're like, we don't really want to do that character. I don't know. That might be how it turns out. They might just use it as influence, but not like factual. Okay, where am I going? I don't even have the right moveset at all. Add the rest of the characters from PW3. Honestly, they should. I mean, maybe not in this DLC pack, but like maybe like I don't know, when they do Pirate Wars 5 or something. Do I play One Piece Treasure Cruise? Not anymore. I used to play it, but I just kind of like stopped playing mobile games altogether because I got like so busy. I used to play it though. I used to play so many mobile games. I actually love mobile games, but Yeah, I stopped playing it, unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Play Joes? How you doing? I'm doing great. Just checking out all this new info for Pirate Warriors 4. We still don't have a release date though. I think that's like the biggest oversight right now, is that we still don't even know when these first 6 characters are coming. It would be nice if we actually knew. Yo, I wish I had my right skills for this. Like, the skills I have are probably some of his worst. Or they're not my favorite. Oh my god. Alright, this is leader. Am I like missing this guy? Because the bar is low. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that. I'll come back to that later. I actually wonder when they're gonna show us gameplay trailers though. That's what I'm really excited to see. Is like, well, I mean, even though the gameplay trailers kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie, but still want to see, just like to see them moving and in action. But the character models look pretty cool in the scan. I mean, this is a nice looking game, so I'm not surprised, but their character models look great. There we go. I felt like leaders were not going to spawn anymore for a second. See, look. Yeah, I feel like this area up here is glitched, where everybody is right now. Because for some reason the leader's not spawning up there. Yeah, they gotta patch this online. It's very shaky. Does Pirate Wars 4 have crossplay? No, it does not, unfortunately. It'd be nice if it did, though. I'd say it's like usually Sony's fault that crossplay isn't more common, because unfortunately Sony's just too cool for everybody else, it feels like. Yeah, I think this is definitely bugged, not gonna lie. It's not a good look. Someone linked July 31st for the DLC characters. I mean, that would make sense. They said summer, right? They did say that. They said the characters would drop in summer, so July sounds plausible. What are your thoughts on Kuma potentially being playable? Personally, I hope him and Perona make an appearance. I'd be hyped for Perona. I mean, Kuma probably isn't going to be playable based on what they said. They pretty much said any character in this game. Is Kuma in this game? Pacifi's in this game. I don't remember if Kuma is. But, honestly, like, I like Perona a lot. Kuma's kind of whatever. I don't dislike him, but he's not like high on my list of characters I want to play. Any word on releasing characters like Garb or Diamante as free DLC? Yo, that's unfortunately, I'm just gonna like be real. That's not even close to realistic for Koei Tecmo. It really isn't. Or Namco Bandai. Free characters? Nah. I mean, Koei Tecmo charges us like money for school outfits. So, to get an entire character, like they charge us absorbent amounts of money. You know, like Dynasty Warriors 9 has what, like almost $200 of DLC, and it's like just a bunch of like ridiculous skins and stuff. Yeah, to get a whole character for free, not gonna happen. Unfortunately. Yo, okay, so let's talk about free stuff. I don't know if any of you have been following, but Warriors Orochi 4 released 3 free weapons. Like, what was it, Wednesday, I think? They're like joke weapons. So Hades, Gaia, and Yingling, or whatever his name is, I don't know his name. They got joke weapons. They just like randomly threw them up on the store. And, you know, that's like that's all the free that we're ever gonna get from them is like some really wacky looking joke skins. The weapons are actually, I downloaded the weapons and the stats on them are decent. I don't know if they're better than like in-game weapons, but they were honestly stronger than what I currently had. But I mean, the weapons look goofy. It's a freaking fork, a stop sign, and cat paws. Ridiculous. Yeah, I think this is definitely bugged, but I'll just have to see if someone leaves. Normally when somebody leaves, that's when it'll fix. I don't want to leave because if I leave, that means I'll have to cut the stream, because I'll have to like straight up pull my cord. Yo, you picked up Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Joe? Nice, nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good game. I need to like play, I need to level up my whatever, the character that just came out, the newest character. I need to level her up in RPG mode. Love that game though. Baby 5 was one of the first characters people were talking about, like when people made up, I don't know if it was like a real proper data mine or not, but people had like a big list of characters that they quote unquote found data for in the game, and I believe Baby 5 was one of them, but I think that's like really fake. I think that's been proven to be fake. But yeah, Baby 5 was definitely like one of the original speculated DLC characters. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know. I think that's kind of debunked at this point. And like I was saying earlier, apparently they may let us decide the rest of the characters through some polls, but we'll. They're not really talking a lot about this game. I think there was light. I'm waiting for somebody to translate the scan, because the scan is pretty hefty actually. There's a lot more information on it than just talking about the characters. But I think there's talk about like just game update in general, maybe. They have to add something though. If they really like throw these characters out and expect anybody to just be there and ready to play them, I mean people will play them, right? For like one day and then that's it. There's nothing to do. But we'll see if we get our missions. That's what we need. Yeah, if the fans get free reign, it will be chaos, but I don't know. They probably know whether they pick the characters or they let the fans pick. It's gonna be a mess either way. Burning blood all over again. I could see that, yes. Burning blood was something. I think they should let us vote for characters, but they shouldn't like take our choices gospel, right? They should just like see what characters people want, and then from there, kind of like decide on their own if that actually makes sense. Because the thing is, like, Koei Tecmo, I think Koei Tecmo tends to do their best. If you think about characters like Tashigi, for instance, like Tashigi, she's not even like a major character, but they made like a really cool fighting style for her in 3. So I think that sometimes Koei Tecmo is just really good at coming up with fighting styles. Like they have ideas for characters, and usually I think it's just better to let them choose the characters because they usually have pretty good ideas for characters. Even, especially for characters that don't even have very defined fighting styles, then they can put their own spin on it. So I definitely like usually trust their character choices because they know what they have ideas for. Yo, this is really bugged, and nobody's leaving, so we're kind of in a messy situation. Yeah, like Shanks, Shanks hasn't fought in the anime, but he's honestly like straight up one of the coolest characters in this game. Like his playstyle is badass, yo. Shanks is a complete boss in this game. And they made him even more of a boss in this game. Yo, we need Kobe. Yo, I would be down for Kobe, I'm not gonna lie. I think Kobe would be like a cool dude. Yo, Koala is who I played in Burning Blood. She was one of my characters. I played Koala and Whitebeard. That was my team. One of my teams. So yo, if they add Koala in this game, I'm super hyped. Yo! Alright. Looks like we're fixed. Looks like I'm finally finished. I gotta fight 2 Logia. It's not a good time. I don't have the right skills for this. Oh, we got 1 down? Yo, he's standing like right next to that ice pillar. I feel like I'm gonna run into it. I kind of. Yo, what? Where did he come from? I feel like I might die right here. I'm trying to save my Musa for when I break his armor. Where's this leader? Now we got Teach. Oh my god, yo, that was close. Alright, finally. New mode? Yo, there's still modes they talked about pre-release that did not make it into this game, so honestly, new mode, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it could happen. There was definitely a couple 4-player modes. Yeah, I don't really have a good skill setup right now because I still have the skills I was planning to use for my guide. Well, honestly, I was using a lot of skills, but I didn't set them back for normal play. Yo, they kind of dropped the ball on costumes in this game, I feel like. I'm surprised they didn't sell more costumes as DLC. What's next? Alright. Let's do this. Yo, what characters do y'all want to see? Give me some requests. Yo, my chat is broke on the screen, so let me get rid of this real quick. I don't know why this like always happens. Let's see. We got Reiju. Reiju? Alright. First character, Reiju. Game is up for anybody who wants to join. What is he, Caesar? Yo, Caesar would be, I would definitely want them to buff Caesar a bit. He wasn't terrible in 3, but he was like... He's a very precise character, to put it simple. Very precision-based character. Yeah, we got a full game already. Let's get right into this. Yeah, we have Vinsmoke. We got 3 Vinsmokes, yo. We're rolling like that. We're only missing Niji. Movie characters would be cool. I mean, I think they would be cool gameplay-wise. I know people would rather see like actual main characters get in, but I feel like they look like they would be cool gameplay-wise. Honestly, for me, I'm just like, I'm more interested in characters that would be cool gameplay-wise, because there's like characters in this game who are cool characters, but they didn't really deliver on the gameplay front, I feel like. You know, Beige, you know, but they can fix Beige, right? Beige can be fixed. Yo, I would play Beige so much if he was a good character. Cause I think he's a cool character, but they just messed up with that dude. Yo, Sabo definitely needs buff. Sabo's like such a tragedy, especially because they gave Ace such a great new moveset. Sabo just feels like nothing now. This move is so good. The square 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 triangle, that move is like stupid good. Like it's one of the single strongest attacks in the game. Can usually kill things in one go if they don't burst or roll out of it like he just did. We got Big Mom. Yeah, so we can have a 4-player squad, right? We can have Katakuri, Smoothie, Cracker, and Big Mom. That'd be a hype team. Yo, let's see if